Welcome behind the bar of Paul Starr. Last week, of course, we've seen the start of the 2017 Premier League from Newcastle. No real shocks there. At the weekend, the first three qualifiers for this year's UK Open. A win for Simon Whitlock and a couple of victories for a very impressive Peter Snakebite Wright. Last weekend at Warner's Leisure Resort in Hunstanton, I caught up with a raging bull, Terry Jenkins, who had a chat about his impending retirement from competitive darts.
Terry Jenkins, it must be an honour to be on the Legends wall here at this exhibition in Searles Hunstanton. Big one.
Yeah, this is the highlight of my career so far. Better than beating Taylor or Van Gerwen.
Really?
Yeah, this is what every player should want to be. It's on the wall of one of the Legends stores.
Yeah, exactly. And at the end of the day, Terry, obviously you announced your retirement. You know, it's. I'm sure you're going to enjoy that time off, but. Hey, the crowd still want to see you at these exhibitions, and you know it's still great, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm still going to do the exhibitions for a couple of years, and I'm winding it the PDC down. I'm going to miss out on the European tours and the Players Championships. Yeah. I'm still going to go in a few just to try and top myself up to try and get qualified for the match play and things like that. But and hopefully stay in for the Worlds next year.
Yeah.
But no, I've got to wind it down. I'm getting too old for it now.
Well, your buddy Mr. Taylor, because he's announced that it is well. You think this time that's for real with Phil?
Yeah, I think it is, to be honest. He said ever since I've been in the PDC, he said he's going to do another 5 years. And the last couple of years it's been down to 3 years. Yeah. But he sounds as though he's pretty serious now. I mean, he should pack up, to be honest, now, and he can still earn money doing the exhibition circuit and everything. He should retire while he's at the top of his game.
Of course, the last time we seen you at Benito, you had chances at the World Championship and could have got you into the Masters, of course, top 16.
That's right. If that double top had gone in, I think I'd have just pipped Simon Whitlock and maybe gone to 15th. I don't know. I don't know how far Benito was in front of me, but I could have passed them both, to be honest. So. Just a bit of bad luck, but next time. That's darts.
Yeah, that's how it is. And since that game, have you been on a practice board, or have you left it alone?
No, I've left it alone. I'm practiced for a month and a half now. I haven't played since. Well, I tell a lie. I played one league game. I took my lad to darts, and he wanted to have a drink while he was there. And they only had 5 players, so they wrote me in to play. I didn't want to play, but they wrote me in, and that's the only time I've played since then.
Did you win?
I did win, yeah. And I hit a ton 80. I was quite chuffing myself, really, because I hadn't picked him up for about 3 weeks.
But the player you're playing must have thought, hang on, what's this? Great Terry Jenkins coming in.
Yeah, I don't think you need much practice. I think a good rest does you good more than anything, and it seems to have done me good, and it makes you keen again. Yeah. I mean, Chris will probably go up there and hour me tonight.
Mr. Mason, a bit of rivalry. He was given at large last night, saying he can't be beat. So we'll see. Well, Terry, best of luck for later and best of luck for the rest of you. Thanks for your time, mate.
Thanks very
Cheers,
much.
mate.
I might let him beat me.
We'll see.
Wonderful as always to catch up with a ball there, Terry Jenkins. He was fantastic, especially the fact that, like you said, he had no practice going into the exhibition. I also caught up with the chairman of the Junior Darts Corporation, Steve Brown, who's freshly back from a trip down under to Australia. Steve Brown, you're on the wall of legends here at an exhibition in Searles Hunstanton. There you are, Steve, looking fantastic, as you always do. That must be an honour.
Oh, it's fantastic to be associated with the Aging Gracefully Tour. Yeah, it's fantastic.
Hey, Steve, on a serious note, the JDC Junior Darts Corporation, of course, you are the chairman, and of course, you and Mr. Dubbridge, you popped down to down under to Australia to a bit of promotion. How did that go?
Oh, fantastic, mate. Like I said, I didn't know what to expect when we got there, but as soon as we got there, what I was really surprised by was there's hundreds and hundreds of kids already playing darts in Australia, but just they've never had a vehicle to push it, so that's where we come in.
And of course, you was represented at the Alexandra Palace, weren't you, in the World Championship with a couple of JDC players. Were that wonderful play? Yeah,
I said that I'm bored about putting darts in kids' hands from the age of 6 and sort of preparing them for success, really, whether it's on the board or in other avenues. But for us, it's always great to see players succeed. Yeah.
And of course, you're here for the exhibition, entertaining the crowds as you always do. Not so good news at Q School, so you've got a bit more time off this year, which you probably deserve, Steve. But you can still enter the UK Open and things.
Yeah, obviously we're going to travel down tonight, through the night to the UK Open tomorrow. So it'll be day 3 of the UK Open qualifiers. See how it goes. I said I didn't get a tour card at Q School, but I think it's probably a blessing in disguise because I've been a bit of a fool to myself, really. I need to rest my arm and perhaps I'll take 6 months off now. I'll still do the exhibition circuit, but I won't be playing local darts or competitions. And then just let the arm heal and then sort of give it a push towards the end of the year, and hopefully have another crack next year.
Yeah, and we perhaps can't go without mentioning Ryan Palmer. You know, £1,500 today in UK Open qualifier number 2. That's great work, isn't it, for, of course, from a local Bristol boy.
Yeah, Ryan's been on circuit for years now, so I think he's sort of just bedding himself in. He's got a lot of talent, Ryan, as a lot of players in Bristol have. So, all the best to him.
Yeah, hey, thanks, Steve. Best luck for later, and more importantly, best luck for the rest of the year. All the best. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, buddy.
Wonderful as always to catch up with the Bristol Bombers, Steve Brown, and of course the chairman of the Junior Darts Corporation. They do some fantastic work. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this week's show. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's free. Like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter. And join us next week on more Behind the Bar with Paul Starr. We're keeping you at the sharp end of world darts. We'll see you then.